Welcome everybody, hello, and welcome back. Hello everyone, welcome to Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. It's an old game, but this is a game I've wanted to play for a while, where you play as the Adaptus Mechanicus and you face the Necrons and stuff. Mostly because it's a tactical game, but we'll let it load for a few minutes to make sure we're even up and running, which we are. I want to make sure before I say
We'll let it load.
Whoa, echo. No, God, freaking mouse.
I want to make sure before I say.
There we go. Sorry about that. Is everything good? I think so. Okay. Welcome everybody. Sorry about that. I forgot I had sound on because I was watching another stream yesterday on my computer. But welcome everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to some Mechanicus. I want to play this today because I'm really in a Warhammer mood right now, and I'm just. But my first thing is I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, my new subscribers as well. Nation was one of them. The other ones it didn't give me notifications for. So if you want to shout out, just say something in chat or something, and let me know. But thank you guys. We're finally back up there. We're at 251 again. Thanks you guys. I'm really awesome. Thank you so much. Or 251? 351. Why did I say 251? What? My brain's not working. 351. My brain's melted already. I'm trying to recover from not having any sleep this week. I had to get up early yesterday because Mom had a doctor's appointment, so family stuff was needed to go down first. But I'm excited to play this. I really am. I really am. Like, once we wait for everyone to kind of join up, give everyone some time, we're going to dive into this. We're going to play this for a good minute. I'm going to try to at least beat the first, depending on how long the missions are, at least first 2-3 missions. At most 3. At least 1. Because I don't know how long the missions are. I've only seen bits and pieces of this game here and there throughout the times I've wanted to play it, back when it first came out. This is basically a XCOM style, not as advanced, Warhammer, set in Warhammer as the Adaptus Mechanicus against the Necrons, in like tactical turn-based strategy. So, I don't know how the equipment works yet, since we haven't started yet. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty similar to what most Warhammer games are probably like. Is you can customize and outfit your team, give them different weapons, set them up with different perks and different things and different classes. I assume. I haven't played yet. Like I said, I've only seen tidbits of gameplay just to keep myself from like ever totally spoiling myself on this game. Because if I did, then I probably wouldn't have got it, because I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much. But now we get to experience Mechanicus on our own, so, and I'm quite excited. This is going to be our temporary replacement also, when schedule goes back to normal next week, for Cyberpunk. So, it's only temporary though. Soon as I find a way to do that stream again, I will. It's still going through a lot of stuff right now, and I'm just like, it's probably never going to be great, to be honest. It's getting worse, and I'm not going to say why. It's too much in the filter already. But it's not getting any better. But I will say, quick shout out to anyone who is still out there streaming it. Show them some support if you do like the game itself as a whole, and their game doesn't have those kind of bugs happening to it, and they got lucky. The game's still good without the bugs. Like the game itself. I'll say that a billion times. Without the bugs, that game is a brilliant game. Like, that thing could have been a generational game, but I don't know if it'll ever recover from what's happening. Sadly. Which is sad because they had the perfect story for my character, my custom characters I was doing. And the perfect atmosphere and perfect world, too. But no. Nah. All jokes aside, though. But welcome, everybody. I can't believe we're finally back up. I'm so glad we got our number back up after what happened on the channel. Also, our empire grows. The Emperor. Oh, I'm so obsessed with Warhammer this week. When I get in these modes where things just kind of fall apart, Warhammer's kind of my go-to game where I can enjoy pretty much any Warhammer game I play, even older ones, just because they're fun. They're very unique little games in their own right, even if they're kind of small sometimes, in some cases. I'm actually really enjoying Deathwing now that I have a squad. We've been kind of training and trying to get better, and leveling up our people with Prime and James. It's pretty fun, actually. But we're not going to forget Vermintide, though. We're going to go back to that. Our next thing on that one will be, we're going to help Tim King with a deed he picked up that looks really fun to do. And it'll give us some nasty equipment, so. But let's see how long it's been, 6 minutes. We'll wait 4 more minutes. We'll give it 10 minutes since I've got plenty of time today. This is the only thing I'm doing today, so. We can take a little longer on the stream. Also, we won't, what's today? Is today Wednesday or Tuesday? So we will get one more stream tomorrow. Not sure. I'm pretty sure what we're going to try to do is Vermintide tomorrow, since this week's schedule is kind of off because everything's a little wonky. Also because of holidays. It's just to kind of chill out and have fun. We're not really trying to be too serious this week because holidays are coming up. And speaking of which, to reminder for everybody, Thursday and Friday I will not be streaming unless I have time. Saturday I'm not sure yet, and Sunday I'm not sure yet. But Thursday and Friday I will not be streaming unless I get an opportunity and I'm not too tired or whatever. Because I will be chilling with family most of the time. So just wanted to remind everybody so y'all don't freak out. Where are they? He died! Oh, man. I will say one thing that, this is an old game, so I don't hold it against it, but I think this game could have probably done with just a little bit of music on the, some splash music or something on the main menu. There's some ambient noises, like you can hear like that low roar you hear in space when because there's no vacuum and all that, or in no vacuum, in the vacuum of space. I'm being an idiot right now. And just like a slight hum, like no. But I already know gameplay is gonna be fun, so I'm excited. I don't know what I want my squad to be like yet either. Because other than the basics, I have not spoiled anything on what does what and how you make it do this. Or all I know is like the normal stuff most games like this have. There's a melee style character. There's some gun characters. I'm pretty sure there's a heavy version. Stuff like that. Probably a scout sniper. Who knows? And the fact that they're all Mechanicus, they're all probably going to have weird special cybernetic abilities. So. But let's see, we're almost 2 more minutes and we'll start it up. It's only technically 2 years old. If you look at technically, it's 2018, so is when this came out. But that's a big enough deal, technology-wise, that when today's society, that's a huge gap. 2 years is like leaping over the Grand Canyon. And nowadays, it's only getting faster. One day we'll be like Cyberpunk. No, I'm just kidding. God, the irony would be horrible, but also kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. I know that sounds awful, but it's like, the fact the game did just kind of bonked. But it turns out, we'll get a real life version. It'd be so awful. It'd be so awful. That would be horrible. That's not something we want to happen. That's just like, oh man, fate would be like, time for a joke. Oh man. Alright, 10 minutes. Let us go! It is time to destroy. Also, I thought about this. We're Mechanicus, right? Wouldn't fighting, even though they're from a different faction, technically fighting the Necrons is kind of like fighting a cousin. I won't say brother, that's too close a relation. Because technically, from what I know about the Mechanicus, they're mostly robots. From what they are. There's even an opening cutscene, which I was hoping it would do it again, but it did not. That's a cool mechanic. I'll give him that. If you hold R2, you go into some cybernetic looking view, and you can see the credits. Okay. Word. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's just start it up. It'll be fine. I think we're gonna do normal. I don't like to cheese stuff like this. We're not gonna skip tutorial. Iron Man? Ooh. At least I can't save. We're not gonna do Iron Man permadeath though. I don't think we're gonna play this game but once, and I'm playing this more for the thrills of trying to survive Necrons. So maybe permadeath would be, yeah, I have to. Trophy available. Customize difficulty. I think I'm gonna leave whatever I have set. Alright, welcome everybody. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet and let's get in here. Oh, the 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without, heretics from within, and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleet serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind, in the name of their machine god. Their manufacturer, the Imperial War Machines, within gigantic foundries known as the Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weaknesses, replacing their limbs and their organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi. I don't know how you say that. I'm going to say Magi because that's usually how that's said in some places, but I don't know how Warhammer pronounces it. Could be Maggie? Magi? I'll say Magi for now. Magi protect the Forge worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skitari troops. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portent of doom across the benighted. Okay, I said that right. Benighted galaxy. The Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defense against the Dark Age. Or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. Oh. I didn't plan that, by the way. I thought... The Redditus. An echo of New Spear. Magos. An old transmission. Lost in the warp and recovered only now. Is it worthy of our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker. Wait, let me give him a more high, like, I can't do the robotic voice. This is why I need a soundboard. It would be so amazing. We are weaker than ever. We are weaker than ever. Though the Imperium at large knows not. This represents an unknown, but possibly key to victory. An opportunity to research. Perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission's origin is Silva Teneribus, part of the Amissus Solaris, within Ultima Segmentum. Search the rolls, Redidus, gather them. 4 months later. I like this. It's kind of cool. Wasn't expecting this. Like I said, I don't know much about the story itself. Accessing Magos database. I didn't get to read the rest. Rezark. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see that I have seen what I have seen. Be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear. I hope I haven't woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to body and soul. But by the Omnisire, I found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magos Raysak. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate xenostructures on Silva Teneribus. Hypothesis. He found something. Our mission to this world is to ascertain any Xeno presence, and if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divides means we can call on no additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Peace for sector, knowledge for mankind, potential opportunity. Vidix, an opportunity to destroy the works of Xenos. Scavola, not appropriate them. Themyscirian manuscripts, verse 619. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder. For to us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi, we approach the target coordinates. Syncing with Katis requesting warp travel state. This is cool. Warp drive depleted. The blessed machine spirit has freed us from the Imperium. Interference is disrupting our servo skull cache initiative. I can't read all that. Eastern Fringe location. Planet. Silva Teneribus. Coordinates 3141592X dot 618034. Warhammer games are always fun to watch, no matter what, though. They just have this flair to them that even though the story is not, at least as far as the games anyways, I'm not talking about like the tabletop or the lore itself, like just the games. Their story's sometimes a little lackluster in a lot of them, but I don't know, it makes up for it a lot of it in gameplay most of the time, hopefully. And, gameplay and, like, just look and flashiness. There she is. Temperate climate, atmosphere, standard breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we are in stable orbit, Magos. Administratum records indicate a single colony, St. Eckhard's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. The Scutari will deploy to the surface near the ruins, along with a team of tech priests under their direct command. I shall monitor them from the command thrones on board. Servo Skull Readiness will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. I just thought of something dope. It is kind of sucks that what happened to Cyberpunk. If we had been able to finish Malix's story, we could make it up in our heads. This kind of works afterwards. Like, if you look at what the Mechanicus are, that's kind of where the people in Cyberpunk's world were headed. Just saying. Yes, Magos. I'll set a forward command post. Rejek's transmission looked like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to the underground structure, so your tech priest can begin to explore. Argolex sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the patina of age. Here and there, fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of invoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and of death. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but as the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs, and something long dead begins to take on a facsimile of life. Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. Then the sword of the Omniscience is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Let secrets of this world equal. Wait. Let secrets of this world equal 0. I counsel caution. Magos Faustinius. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not bask in its blasphemy. A forest of logic states 7.91. In presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption. Destruction is not possible from orbit physics. The structure is too deeply buried, and Scavola, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find from this place. Atul, yeah, welcome. Atul Studio, nice, you changed it. Welcome, bro. Hello. Welcome to Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. The exploratory unit of tech priests is inside the tomb and ready to proceed. Magos, there is no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of an unexpected. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when potential of moral threat exists that the Scutari are less able to withstand. I have the greatest respect for my Scutari, but they are still far from the ascension that a tech priest affords. I agree, Subdomina. I shall lead the mission in person from command throne. From the command throne servo skull readiness shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Omnisire be praised. We're going in. The threshold, deployment number 1. The Adaptus Mechanicus are curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Within this tutorial, you'll have to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. We'll help you out this time. Press L1 and R1 to select a room, then press square to move to that location. Okay. Am I allowed to move it? I'm pressing L1, R1. I guess not. Alright, move. Ah, there we go. By the way, this is not combat. The first part's like a dungeon crawler, kinda. Like a tabletop dungeon crawler. You enter each one, and then it does kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. You have this little story that unfolds, and if there's enemies, I think that's what initiates the combat. You'll see. These hieroglyphs, I know of them. They are my undoers. Necrons. Mysterious. 3 researched. Corruptive. This could be a rare sample of Necron language. Mechanicus, we have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is a work of alien Mechanicus. Codex Fumulatus 8312. Show caution and scorn in all things. Sometimes tech priests will feed back important information about what they encounter in a room. These situations will require you, our commander, to make decisions. There will be consequences, so choose wisely. Ooh. And we actually see, I actually like that. I didn't know, see, once again, I only saw gameplay, like combat, because I didn't spoil much. We get to actually make choices. So this is kind of it's not as good, but this is kind of a semi-good, temporary replacement for Cyberpunk. Because we get to actually, choose what we want. A head is an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It almost reaches the tall ceiling of this chamber. So it's an obelisk. It's one of the ones you see when you're playing the RTSs as the Necrons. No offense to, if we're gonna play this as, let's say we're gonna play this in the spirit of, let's say we were playing this after Cyberpunk and we already saw what Malix was gonna do. This will give you kind of a hint. We're gonna secure it. We're detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Think the Omniscient gnome was close enough to be hit by the radiation. But something's happening in there. Something huge. Knockless source detected. Also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediately. Yeah, we got a bunch of Blackstone. Like I said, see, that benefited me. But it was risky, but he's kind of that type of person, so... The cohort searches the chambers adjoining the obelisk's location. They find a few pieces of wreckage made from exotic materials, and are gathering them. When the obelisk suddenly splits open, bathing its chamber in radiation, it appears there are also something inside the obelisk. Ooh, alright. Yep, and now we have enemies in that room. So let's move to this room. I don't know if they get to do anything. It doesn't look like it. So, alright. We can't go back, so we might as well push forward. So now we get to see what fighting looks like. Necrons. Brasek did not encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Or did encounter them, not did not. Did encounter them after all. Every datum we have says they are as deadly as they are as unhuman. Alright, exercise extreme caution. Do not charge into headlessly. Lest the trickery of the alien will be our downfall. Crusade. The aggressive stance of the tech priest ensures they will not be outmaneuvered. But risks their running headlong into a fire of the enemy. Ah, okay. There's only 2 of us and 3 of them. Follow the established combat engagement protocols. It shall be done by the book. We're defending the tech priest and we're level 12s at the moment. I'm pretty sure this is a tutorial mission. I feel like Crusade would be the best. I'm gonna do Crusade. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of xenoconstructs. Not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Let's go Crusade. I'm gonna take a chance. Fight. Let's do this. Xenos form detected. Confirmed. Red of disc agitators now function for synthetic forms. Finally. Oh, I need to look at that first before I read this. Finally, we can study this standard construct. Necron warrior. Weak spots detected. But none equal concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. It must. Captrix, do not underestimate Goth's weaponry, highly volatile. Oh wait, whoa, what? Oh, so there's female Mechanicus. That's cool. Do not underestimate Goth's weaponry, highly volatile. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these human weaponry. Approach with caution. It is also double-checking cogitators widely known that they will self-repair, reanimate, or reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Scutari are the equivalent to a Class C graze to Necrons. Necrons are so OP. That's why we're going to steal their stuff. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of your units on the field of battle. You can only place units in the highlighted squares. Okay. So how do I select said unit? Okay, so I want that unit to be deployed. What do we got? We got 2 Gauss cannon ones. I'm gonna have my melee. This one's got more cover. He's gonna handle this one. I think that's my melee. I actually don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. It's an apprentice Jeremiah. And Magos Manarius. Let's see. I don't know what they have. Oh, we can look. Never mind. Oh, you have the gun. So no, you need to be over here then. And you need to be the one here. Because you have the huge axe and some kind of secondary weapon. And that's all we have right now. New round, my shooter guy is going to go first. We're going to have to learn how this plays. Explore the Xeno tomb and also kill all enemies. Alright, start battle. To move a unit, select a destination within the blue outline. Your unit, surrounding your unit. Then press X. Then you can confirm the movement. To decline movement, press circle. Alright, I want to get into cover and kind of... So, +1 cognition. Let's move here, confirm. You've just moved your tech priest to a source of cognition points. CPs represent the valuable information the tech priests are harvesting. There are several ways to collect CP. The fastest way is moving your tech priest close to the source of CP. There are many other ways to collect CP, so look around to find out what they are. Okay. Cognition points, or CP, are stored at the bottom of the screen, and the CP gauge are shared by team resource, so plan ahead. Okay, how do I, shoot? Hold R2 for action. That was circle. Action bar. You've selected a weapon that is not in range of any target. Look for weapons icons. Look for the weapon icons on your desired target or check for the range of the weapon. Okay. So that's our range. So we're going to have to get closer. So to be honest, I think I want to wait here then. For him. We'll let that guy go. Not bad, we took 2 damage. We've got plenty of armor at the moment for these guys. I'm in the way of something. Okay, good. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted them to spread their shots out. Now we can rush them. Okay, you're gonna rush over here. Let's get some CP on the way by. Okay, they can get it on the way by. Okay, so I might want to do that differently. You've gathered enough cognition points to be able to use a CP-powered weapon. Some weapons like Focer Serpenta require CP to use. Look to the right-hand side of each action to learn CP costs of their actions. Okay. So, how do I know? It'll tell me at the top, too. So it tells me at the top, collect 1 cognition point, reveal an enemy's statistics. Oh, I should have done that. We don't need it though. There's one over there we can go for. So I'm going to use this because it obviously wants me to do that. Boom! Nailed him. So now I imagine if we go over there, we can keep him from coming back and get points from him. You've revealed the statistics or stats of this enemy. Knowing your enemy's stats will greatly increase your chance of success. Servo Skulls reveal HP, physical armor, and energy armor statistics. You didn't decide what weapon types, physical or energy work best against this target. Killing Necrons isn't simple. Necrons are made of self-repairing metal that is able to knit together dismembered limbs and gaping wounds. We call this reanimation protocol. When a Necron is in their reanimation protocol, they are unable to fight, but will return to fighting condition soon. Dealing any amount of damage to a Necron in this protocol will destroy them indefinitely. But here's the trick to it, I bet. You also probably want to, like... I'm going to use this Servo Skull to collect from him, because you probably want him to collect from them, if you can, before you kill them. This is your Sober Skull, the skull of the faithful servants of the Omnissiah, augmented to be a useful companion. Every tech priest has their own Servo Skull. Cerberus skulls are very helpful in combat and CP collection. Select an enemy to find out its battle statistics. Alright, so we want to go here. That'll collect the CP. And I don't think I can hit with this. Yeah, I'm not in range. So let's run over there to him because we need to take care of him quickly. And we got CP so we can run an extra amount. So that's how the CP works. Okay. You're just about to move using CP. This happens when you move within the orange movement outline. Confirming the movement will use CP allowing your tech priest to move faster. Okay, so we can use that tactically here and there. So now I can use this and do this. And take him out completely so he doesn't come back. The Necron you just attacked has been teleported to somewhere far beyond our reach. In practical terms, this means you have killed the target. I'm gonna move this way for now. You just use all possible actions for this unit, and there's nothing more it can do this round. Hold circle to end turn. Alright, so new round is happening. So those always give CP. Oh, that's actually pretty smart then, what we're doing then. You'll be able to call in other members of the cohort as battle goes on. This will happen at the start of every round. You'll need CP to deploy troops though. Oh! That's really cool actually. 1 CP, I only have 1. Let's do that, start battle. That's cool! Okay, I really like this game. This game's gonna be fun. Alright, we're gonna take a shot at this Necron. You've not revealed the statistics of this target. As a result, the amount of damage dealt is unknown. Servo Skull's specialized weapons and other skills reveal the life of an enemy. Yep, which we're gonna do now. Nice, he's almost dead. Oh, this is cool. Can I zoom in? Oh, you can get... Whoa, we need to do this. We can get like right up in this battle. That's cool. Okay, he can't do anything, so we're gonna have to move to the tech priest. In Mechanicus, there are 2 types of units to control. Tech priests, the 2 units you've already commanded, or troops, such as the one you just deployed on the battlefield. That's cool, so we get regular, like, cannon fodder troops. That's actually really helpful. I forgot about that in this game. Troops are your servants, and cannon fodder. See, I just said that. They don't have access to as many weapons and skill as a tech priest. However, they are useful and should not be overlooked. Wonder if we can get different types of troops. That means I should actually have him up here fighting this, so we're going to move him in real close. Defend me, little troop! Kill the Necron! Boosh! He did not kill it. That is okay. He will absorb the damage for his master. When an enemy moves out of melee range, providing your unit has a melee weapon, the enemy will trigger an opportunity to attack. An opportunity attack gives your unit a free melee attack on an enemy. Each unit can only perform 1 opportunity attack per round. Boom! Perfect! Nice! That's actually really dope. No threat remaining. I like this. I actually might play this again, like, this weekend or tomorrow if we don't end up getting to do Vermintide. This is fun. Either that or we'll play some Dawn of Man. We need to get back to that too. That's good too. So I really like how this works. Your cohort's HP amount carries over from each fight. That makes sense. Within a mission. Keep this in mind when exploring a tomb and look out for opportunities to repair. Alright, move to the next area, boys. Nothing? Really? Okay, let's keep moving then. This is a tutorial mission, by the way, so. Oh. Hypothesis formulation. Sarcophagi / coffin / burial places. Structural purpose designation tomb. I'm gonna give him, depending on his what the first word says, like if it's more mechanical or more like actual emotional, I'm gonna give him different voices because it makes sense. He's kind of like he's announcing what he is basically. In the chambers ahead are several groups of structures like upright coffins of unknown material. Make sure you destroy any structure that looks suspicious. It is worth pausing in your advance to do harm to the Xenos abominations. Intrigue. Ensure you observe your surroundings carefully. Detailed picked grabs and readings may be key to success. Do not tarry to observe the works of aliens. We're a data gatherer. We're going to do this. They're waking up. Nice. That sounds good to me. We got more Blackstone and extra CP to start the battle. Alright, so. I think that means in the next area there's going to be more Necrons. But that's fine with me. We got full cogitator points, or cognition points. Let's move in. After exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile under your foot clicks. The sound of a wearing energy builds up around your troops. A quick omni-spec scan reveals you're surrounded on all sides by Xeno life form. I don't know why they call them Xenos. Technically, would Xeno count for a robot? I guess. Two more Necron warriors, which I think because we've scanned them now, we know what they are, so. We can deploy more troops with this one. Where's my melee guy? He's gonna rush this one over here. The other one is gonna rush, but with a troop with him. Because we've got extra cogitator points, so I'm gonna put, since this one's not as important, it doesn't have melee, or because of that, we're gonna put a troop in front of him for cannon fodder. If he dies, we can afford to lose the one. I think I'm only gonna go for the one though, because I don't want to do too much. Because we don't know how many CP points we're gonna get. So let's start the battle. Okay, he's going first. Then it's gonna be the which I wish you could tell which Necron is going. Wait, can I? I can. Okay, there we go. So it's that Necron. So we're okay. Well, actually, maybe not. We might want to hold off and let it go first. Because I don't think I can get in range to hurt the other Necron, and I don't want to get hurt too bad. Think he's going to actually kind of chill out where he's at. Actually, we can get him in cover. Let's kind of play defensive on this one. Let's move our tech priests together on this one. So I don't think this has range. His range is 8 meters. Yeah, there's nothing in range. Can we servo? Oh, we can do that. Ooh, I'm gonna go do that. Okay, it's got armor. Oh, so physical's not really gonna hurt it. So I've got the wrong priest right here. Alright, well it's a good thing I moved him over here then. Let's end his turn. Let the other one move. God, their range is so ridiculous. God. Maybe I should have given the guy on the left the troops. Alright, so you're gonna rush up because you're my cannon fodder. You're gonna rush up and distract this guy. You're physical, so I'm actually going to move you back here and hide you and get some cogitator points back. I need to conserve health. Okay. We're back to full. I'm going to end his turn. Let's see. I can use this on this. Okay, that one's energy based. So we did it backwards. Okay, that's my bad. So we do actually need to kind of maybe spawn a little closer together just to be safe. Got it. Still kind of learning this game a little bit. Alright, that guy's gonna get nailed. Oh, it hurts them way more. Okay. When servitors are hit in combat, tech priests take an interest. Quickly nothing down damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information. To be used large against the enemies. Also, them getting hit. This is represented by gaining a cognition point. Servitors are very useful. So them getting hit gives us CP. That's actually kind of... Uh-oh. Scarabs. I might actually die already. This is hard. What are those? What are those? What are those? Opportunity, knowledge, gather, must obtain, required. Scarabs detected. Source data surfacing. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. Readiness. Verify your cogitators. Then tell me what service from Magos Res X cogitators. Scarabs of unknown xenograce. Biology, synthetic, possible artificial intelligence. Once specimens gathered, all theory equals false. AI theory equals false. Personal recording. Weeks of study show there are many variants of Scarab, each with their own roles within the Xeno's economy and architecture. Able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large numbers. It appears Machine Spirit is with us. We've been able to access some of more of Reshek's data that we thought was corrupt. It must be due to us recording these xenoforms that the Machine Spirit has blessed us with the access to the cogitator records. It's unsure why he would lock this under a synthetic proximity encryption. Alright, we're in trouble now. I'm kind of taking some beatings, so we need to kind of use my cogitator points. Yeah, we need to bring out some more dudes. We're going to use 2, and I'm going to put 1 over here. We kind of need to bum rush them now because I messed up. Start battle. Okay, I need to rush... Oh, this is that guy. Okay, you need to come over here. And you need to hit this. And we'll hold you there. You need to get in range. Oh, opportunity. They're going to get me in an opportunity. Ooh, alright. I guess we're going to have to hold that. We're going to have to play this really to the close knit here. Oh, that's out of range. Okay. I might as well shoot those then. Alright. He's still got a cooldown on his stuff. There's going to be one Necron that's going to move. He's going to take a shot at the cannon fodder, luckily. Yeah, that wasn't as much damage. So it must have been a crit hit that happened to the other one. Yes, got some CP back. Alright, this one needs to go lock this one into melee. Okay, we're already in melee range of that. In turn, the scarabs are going to take a give me an opportunity. Nice, got rid of them. Okay, there we go. Alright, I need to get in range. What's my gun's range? 15 meters. That's pretty far out. I just gotta see it. Okay. So we're gonna move up, even though he can take some serious damage right now, we're gonna move up to here. So I can also hit this thing with melee. Oh, ranged weapons will be disabled in melee. Maybe not then. We'll go right. We'll go right here. Alright, I want to shoot you with this. 4 to 6 damage, yep. Boom! Nailed him. Alright, he's in his status right now. So that'll cut us down on some damage at the moment. So now I'm going to move up. When entering melee combat is adjacent to another enemy in a square, you are unable to use range weapons, as they're too dangerous to use at close range. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, there we go. Let's use a cogitator to get over close to this guy. Because we need to get close to him before he gets to go again. Boom! Nice! Nice. No threat remaining. Nice. And we didn't lose anybody. Yo! Okay, sorry I didn't see everybody joining. Let me refresh my thing. It's been a little laggy. I have big internet issues today. I think YouTube's also having a little bit of a chugging today. I think there's probably a lot of people on. That's why. Holidays. Okay. Let me see. I have big internet issues today. Welcome, Vital. Sup, Arnott? Did you know about Franco, the friend? No, I did not. I do not, Darius. I do not know about that. All Xeno life forms purged. Ah, an objective. Move to it, boys. This symbol represents a location of significant importance to your mission. Entering these rooms brings you closer to the end of the mission. Negative signs of hostile forces. Seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Confirm. Permission authorized. Acknowledged, Magos. Protocol begins. What is primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces. Numbers, defenses, locations. Any form of data on how many remain on this rock. Secondary. Source the purpose of this tube. Why was it built? Interface device, all but error dead. There is one device that may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Archotech. This might take a while. Idea. Makos. If I may take a host of tech priests, I could be of assistance. Approved. No spheric interfaction complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggestions, Magos. Deconstruct device. Activate switch mechanisms. Learn Necron language. And return later. What will it be, sire? Always so meticulous with your lists, Tech Acquisitor. Engage on Xeno's mechanisms. Although I do detest to do so, the promises of the rewards are too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to Xeno learnings may be the only way to reach the archotech we seek. Protocol updated. Confusion. No spheric interface. No spheric interference. Disconnect at once. Purged. Resetting. No spheric disconnect complete. Possible scrap date code. Will fragment now. Fragmenting. Sire, we have unfavorable issue to deal with. Requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Explain. Aztec Inquisitor Scavola left. Suddenly my cogitators glitched. Augmentations entered sporadic reactions protocol and have fired vital sign regitories. Unclear a full damage report. Necron device is now activated, sire. Fragmenting. 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 Remove yourself from the no sphere, Scavola. Readiness, report. The tomb is walking, sire. Reports from Skitari cohorts across the planet. Note that tremors vex their locals. We've lost contact with the Skitari. We've lost contact with Skitari that were converting the entrance to the tomb. We can hear noises of approaching forces. Improve protection protocols. Load weapons and prepare for what is coming. We must face the Xenos.
I wake with the turning.
Okay, don't have to do his.
Stars yet to burn, life yet to blossom. Is it truly time?
Thorns of Mars. What was that? An omni-linguistic transmission, Magos. It seems these mutant constructs are not only the inhabitants of the structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Principal Xenos war form sighting. Exotic energy signatures pass. Sensor range. Designate as Xenos. Abominatus. High value target. The hunt is on. What are your orders, Magos? Ooh. The cohort reaches a large chamber beneath the first layers of the Xenos ruins. Bridges stretch from the balancing platforms, barely holding themselves together while rubble falls from the high walkways. Like breadcrumbs escaping into the abyss below. Capture it. Contain the Xenos and return it to the Acadius. Malignant? Intact. So it can be vivisected and studied. If you insist, Magos, we will do our best. But I fear you may be overestimating our combat capacity.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
He said he sounds different, Darius, than most Necrons explain stuff. Yo, Scuff Victor, what's up, bro? Alright, it's fighting time. I probably made a horrible decision, but this is the point of this today is kind of just to show it off. I don't want to do the safe route too much today, especially survive for Woo! This is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you have learned so far and strive to obtain victory. The 41st millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternate paths to discover. That's why I'm going to go all out. Alright. So let's get the weaker one's going to stand in the middle with me. We're going to use all of our cogitators to bring people out for this one. Because we want to have a kind of a standing force this time. I'll put one on each resounding side here. In this line here. This gives us more moves. Okay. So let's observe where everyone's at. Who is going next? This Necron down here. So we might want to actually go for him. And then the one after him is this one up here. So these two are the ones we have to go for first. Who do we have? We have this Health 5 one. I'm going to actually, because the other one can't see him, move him down here. Because I can't see that guy. Alright, who is this? This is my Tech Priest here. Let's go get some cogitator points. What is the range on my weapon? 8 meters. That's pretty decent. I can imagine they can come out of these things. We're gonna have to be careful of that. Since I can take a little bit of a beating, I'm gonna kind of rush them for this one, kind of quickly. Alright, so now we want to first do this. Reveal stats. Ah, it's got an energy buff. He's not gonna take damage from this one. Alright, well, blast him. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it'll do something. It will wake him up. Alright, the one health one is going to follow me into combat and hopefully draw some attention. We're going to let this one move. He's going to take an easy shot at my Tech Priest. That hurt a little bit more than I like. Wait, yeah, that's right, that is the one. Okay. So they're gonna just rush my Tech Priest. I can already see what they're doing. I'm just gonna go this way then. Bring all my cannon fodder out this way. Alright, big guy's gonna move. Oh, he's one of those types!
The void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one?
What's this game about, Vital? This game is a Warhammer game. A game based in the Warhammer universe where you play as the Adeptus Mechanicus of the Empire, which are like robot human people who fight against the Necrons and their unholy technology. Messing with undead robots with big scary guns. That's probably a better description. What Darius said. Oh, okay. Don't like whatever that was. Jay! Wow, he can move? Okay, I'm gonna scan him immediately. Okay, he's got physical armor. I'm in trouble. I need to swap my Tech Priest out. Holy crud. What is this gun? Energy? We're gonna have to shoot him. So we need to fall back and let the cannon fodder handle that. I don't trust that at all. I can't shoot him, so we're just gonna have to wait. New round. Okay. Let's rush towards this guy. So that way if we get shot in the back we'll be okay. I want them to kind of focus on him anyways. I need to pull you back. So I'm going to pull you here. Just so we can also get a cogitator point as well. What's the range? Can I shoot him from here? No. If I were to move, can I shoot him from there? No. Hopefully he can't shoot us either, though. About here. Can I shoot him here? No. Okay, so we're going to wait here. We'll gather some free cogitator points. I'm sending in the cannon fodder to distract him. We're going to block off this passage to the tech priests. Damn, that guy's going to die. Luckily we got some CP from that, though. Oh, they're kind of hammering me right now. Through pain I find wisdom. We're going to stagger them. I want him to hit the damaged one first. You've just delayed this unit's turn. Delaying a unit's turn will move this unit at the end of the turn's initiative queue. You cannot delay a unit's turn more than once. Okay, that's fine.
How dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
Alright, he's coming in. But I've blocked his entrance. Oh, he killed both. Oh! We might want to keep moving. Servitor 00001 has died. Do not worry. Troops are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priest from enemies' attacks. Without tech priests, her mission will fail. That's not good. We should run. Can I hit him or is he behind cover? Damn it. We should run, you know, just, we should run. Use some cogitators and get the hell out of there. We need to stay together on this one, boys. Let's use one more so I can get in range of this guy. And do some damage. I need to start taking some of these guys out. Oh, jeez. Alright, get over to the cogitators and we can absorb more. We're gonna have to lure him around until we survive. He does way too much damage. Alright, in turn. Alright, they're gonna kill my cannon fodder. Cannon fodder is dead. But it means I can rush that Necron. New round. I've got one more servitor I can deploy. I'm gonna deploy it in front of the big bad. Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here. Pistol that guy. Don't let him revive. All right. Jeez, mom. We're full cogitator points, so let's reveal this guy's stats. Okay, so he's energy based. I need to rush him with a physical one. So my dude needs to actually chill in this corner, kind of hide until next turn. We'll use one extra cogitator point for that. End turn. Alright, I'm going to get in range of this guy and we're going to hit him just because we can. Just to get his attention. Alright, did 2 damage to him. He's got 38 health though, it's not going to do much. Alright, end turn.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you
pretty extreme, my dude. I'm pretty sure I could kill you if I had the right force. Oh, he changes his resistance. I see. Oh, he's trying to head me off. But that's good, because now we can take some shots at him. I don't want to get in range of that, so I'm going to use Cogitator and shoot him. Nice, nailed him. But alright, now it's time to run again. I'd rather take damage from a small fry. Because he's going to cover a big distance, so we need to get next to this Cogitator. So we can get more points when it comes back again. So we're going to use this. I'm going to go collect some Cogitator points. That way my other guy's got enough room to run. And I kind of want to put this one here. So when the other one comes down, I can get him. Alright, new round. We've only got to survive 2 more rounds. Alright, now my dude needs to run. I don't know what's going to be far enough. We're going to run here, because we can still get Cogitator points here, just to be safe. I do like that that's how that works. That is kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Alright, we're going to put him back. I can shoot him, that guy, if I get over here. And then he can shoot me, so I don't want that. So I'm going to put my guy behind my dude here. We're going to kind of stick together as a team. He's got more health than I do, too, so. Alright, he's going to take a shot at him. Sadly, for some decent damage.
Do not think to challenge us. We who killed our gods.
Let's see. Definitely a member of the Destroyer cult. This Necron Lord is extremely dangerous and needs to be destroyed. Not because of his strength, mostly because he's a part of the Destroyer cult. And the one Necron Lord that is in the control of the tomb world of mentally insane Necrons. Yo, welcome back. That does sound pretty bad, and he does sound like I get what you mean, because he's like all about destroy everything, like literally everything. If we could kill all the Necrons around him, we could legit probably kill him. Oh my goodness, he got so close. Oh, we're gonna have to kill this Necron if we want to run. Problem is, I don't think I can do enough damage. We may have to bolt. He's physical damage right now. That's what sucks. Oh, come on, game. Oh, I don't have any Cogitator points. I don't think I'm going to win this. We may have to do this again. I think because I did it wrong from the beginning. I separated too much. Ooh. We legit may have to run. I'm going to go up here. Because sadly I can't do anything. I think I've lost. Survive one more round. Oh, but there's so many that have to go. Oh god. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna get this Cogitator point. And we're gonna run up here behind my melee guy and hope he doesn't die. As long as one of us survives, we can still win this. All weapons have sacred machine spirits within them. The more you use the weapon, the more charged it becomes. When a machine spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff to attack of the weapon. Oh, nice. Each weapon's machine spirit will charge at a different rate. This is shown underneath the weapon's icon. Oh. Okay, I see that. Oh, I did not know that. Alright. Sadly, I can't do much. Oh, I can move again. Nice. Let's go get a cogitator point. Okay. I don't want to use it because I need to use it for the other guy. If he lives through this turn, which he might not. Only 1 damage, not bad. The movie was interesting. Interesting? Oh.
Of the stars. Can you feel the whole galaxy's terror?
You sure your name wasn't meant to be Malix, big guy? Alright, he's changing back to physical, so that means energy weapons work on him right now. Oh, he's going around! That's good for us. That's actually beautiful for us. Yeah, I'm gonna take this Necron out then. Yes, cogitator point. Okay, now I need to see which way he goes before we decide which way we're going. I'm gonna go up here with my buddy though, so that way we can shoot next turn hopefully. I'll go up right here. That way I'm not wasting it. And we'll use like that, and we'll go and grab this. Alright, now we might survive long enough. I'm pretty sure we'll survive till the new round happens. Since we'll get an extra one already, I'm going to go ahead and put him back one more so he doesn't get shot. Okay, now we're good. End turn. Destroyer cults are what I would like to call Skynet Necrons. That sounds fun. Yeah. Xenos contained. Nice! Nice! The cohort successfully survived the Xeno life forms. Report, Kepra. Well, we got our squad out alive, Magos. That has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a Necron warform of capability well beyond our expectations. Yes, I did not need to hold my emotional. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotional engrams. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses on this mission. When this happens, we must press on, beyond our failures to reach success. And there is something else. The reanimation. The Necrons are waking up. It started when Reshek stumbled onto the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm. And now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. Then we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Sylvia Teneribus, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. We are under the gun then. Omnissiah preserve us. If our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cores, but I see the lack of logic to determine decision-making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when the method fails, another must be sought, until all others are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment.
I shall mobilize the Skitari immediately, Magos. Opportunity detected. Leader forms of Necrons rarely/never observed. Potential of extreme intelligence on Necrons added to sum total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts. Intelligence data from. Hold your blasphemous tongue, Scuffola. You counsel the abominament of your very souls. Life of Archmagos Borusius, Appendix 9. Our only objective should be the death to the alien and all its works. All else is deviance from the Omnissiah's creed. If intelligence gain equal true, then go to victory. Aphorism retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in ignorance than in heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Sylvia Teneribus without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done.
Ardnot, the simple answer is to lead a Necron ship from another dynasty to the planet and let the chaos begin. Little do they know the machine gun is actually the Necron Void Dragon. That makes sense! That makes sense. See, I'm telling you, chaos rules. I'm just kidding. It's like the poke fun and stuff like that in 40k.
Magos, the readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitari have been monitoring the structure we've uncovered, and what they have found gives us grave concern. Explain, biologist. The Necron construct forms are waking up. It seems Magos Reshek accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure has hastened it. These Necron's reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for exploration of Silva Teneribus will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That may not be enough, Magos. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocol, and the rate of the Necrons are awakening. They are speeding up. Can you be certain? The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocol continues to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the burial structures, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this emission's ability to contain. I see. Then our time here is limited.
Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy.
I will send Skitari scouting parties to discover other tombs and create I will send Skitari scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high priority mission, sire. If the threat on Silva Teneribus is assessed and eliminated before the full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner of the screen. This is the Necron Awakening Meter. This shows how many Necron tombs have awoken on Silva Teneribus. Try and gather as much information and tech before reaching 100%.
I fear they are right. I fear too. This is part of my humanity I have chosen to retain, but I can quarantine it in my narrow vaults and choose to instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our mission wisely. It will not be easy. The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we shall not leave. Thus the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god.
Alright, let me bring chat back up. Ecropus sector located. This tomb is bathed in the sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of xenotech heresy. Forbidden knowledge and the structure as alive and aware as anything inhibiting it. Early exploratory readings indicates the walls are made of substances not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into the substance suggest unknown regions of space, mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Welcome to the Castius Meticulous. Metallicon? Metallicon. No, Metallicon. No. Metallicon. We'll go Metallicon. I don't know what else to call it. The Castius Metallicon. An Arc Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium, and is only afforded to the Adaptus Mechanicus. From here, you'll be able to customize your tech priests and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left of the screen. Before we go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the Cohort tab. Cohort tab. Welcome to the Cohort quarters. Here you can see all the available tech priests and troop units currently. Yes! We can get that, so that's what the other troop units are. That's cool. I'm probably going to fail this playthrough a couple of times before we ever really get a real playthrough. Because I want to let y'all know, this is kind of a dungeon crawler. Why he talks about we only have a certain percentage to do a certain amount of missions. Things are going to get worse as we go on and much harder quickly. So there is a chance I may not even beat it the first time until I learn what troops and what I kind of want to go for to try to get a good build going. Welcome to the Cohort quarters. Already read that. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen. Here you can see what skills each tech priest has available and all the statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Highlight a tech priest and press X to begin customization. Okay, so alright. It says bottom 6 slots. Oh, we can change our color scheme. That's cool. Customize Magos Materius. Manitarians. Oh, Magos Manarius. Welcome to the Tech Priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize a Tech Priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your Tech Priest as well. Head to the Disciplines button near the Tech Priest portrait now. Head to where? Oh, Disciplines. This is the Discipline screen. My voice is giving out. I've been doing the voice too long. Excuse me, guys. This is the Discipline screen. From here, you can upgrade your tech priest using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of the skills from one of the 6 discipline skill trees now. Explorators! Okay, explorators take on the quest of knowledge more than any other discipline. They reach far into the depths of the unknown space searching for lost architect, new species, even new worlds. So this is reveal enemy statistics when in melee range. Wait. I'll do that soon, not yet. I want to see what they're equipped with before I make these decisions.
You have enough augment capacity to equip this tech priest with a weapon. You can see the capacity of amount for weapons within its tooltips.
I don't see that, but okay.
Highlight a weapon in your storage and press X to plug the item into your tech priest. It will take up one of your tech priest's augment capacity AC slots. To gain more AC slots, upgrade your tech priest.
So you mean over here? So. Oh, wow, it costs cognition. Oh wait, this guy's different. These guys are different than the ones we had, right? Or do I not have... I'm very confused. Oh, these aren't equipped. Ah. Oh. This is for breaking energy armor. It costs cognition to do this. You need more augment capacity. Where does it say that? It says you can see it in the tooltip, but I don't see that. I am very confused. Unplugged. Yeah, hold on. So, where am I seeing collect one cognition point and reveal enemies? What's changing and what's not? Oh, I think I see it. Okay, I think I see it. Okay. So, we already know how to do all that. Let's go back for now. What did I just do? Oh, that's the next tech priest. So he's equipped already with a melee weapon. And he doesn't have anything. So the other one needs to be my range. What's the best range weapon I got? An arc scourge. No cognition points cost to use. What? So the machine spirit stuff is really important. The Sufferer Shattering Axe? What the? Oh. I'm gonna give that to my other melee. This one's gonna get the Arc Scourge. Because it says no cognition. Because it says normally it costs 3, but at the bottom it says no cognition points cost to use. I guess we'll find out. Like I said, this is probably why we'll die the first time through. Yeah, okay. That looks cool, actually. Okay, now what does it want me to do? Oh, I didn't mean to unplug that. Who was this? Crap, what's the other one now? I'm doing dumb stuff right now. Let me equip you with this. Slot already in use? Oh yeah. That's gonna take some getting used to. Plug that. Put that there instead. Well, that looks much cooler. I think that means he can't get a secondary though. But he didn't have one to begin with, it looked like, so. Yeah, I don't have another one of those, right? Yeah, okay. So now we go here. Give you the Arc Scourge. There we go, alright.
This is a list of the technologies collected so far. You can find tech such as weapons or items on missions, or as a reward for completing missions as well. This is a collection of weapon blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as standard template construct fragments, or simply STCs.
I assume
Your STC fragments for items can be implemented into your backpack slots. These give support-based skills, such as healing and damage-absorbing shields and more. There are 3 versions of each type. Each version increases in power. Here are the troops and what level they've achieved so far. This list shows all the ship upgrades you've acquired so far. Ship upgrades affect your repair efficiency between missions, and number of tech priests you can access, and so much more.
let's see. I don't know if James is in the chat. If you're in chat, James, alright, bro.
These are the canticles, also known as the canticles of the Omniscience. These are prayers that can be used in-game. Canticles are unlocked by completing the quests that are listed in each locked canticle. Once the quest for the canticle is complete, you are able to then take the canticle on missions and use its incredible abilities.
Ah. Restore 5 HP on active units. Okay. So, alright. So these are kind of like... Oh, I just had it in my head. Like certain... They're like super things you can unlock. That... Oh, skulls. That's what I was thinking. These are like the skulls in Halo and stuff. Like there's some good ones, but I bet you there's also ones that hurt me too, I bet. To make it harder. I bet you. Alright. Back to the mission screen. What? I guess that just shows me which ones we've opened. Ah, I see. So that's how we see the killing jar. We're not going to probably do it right now. We're going to save some of this. Because now that we're in our official, actual part of the gameplay, I kind of want to delve into it next time. Because it did take us a bit to beat that mission. So, it's almost already been 2 hours. 91 black shards from that one. 91 from that one. Another axe. Is there a way to look at... Yeah. 2 to 4 physical damage. Immobilizes the target. That's pretty good. Oh, and a heal thing. I think I can get something to someone where they can become a repair tech priest. I could really use that. So a Kirito Claw. That's an easier mission to do. What about you? You give me a plasma gun of some sort. It reduces its cost to use it. You give me an Omnispecs, which is target has 50% chance to miss you with it. Oh, that's good too. God, there's some cool stuff we're going to be able to get for our tech priest. I really like this already. So Blackstone's 91. It's the same for both. I feel like, even though the other one gives me an axe, I don't know. Hold on, let me look. See, this gives me healing and another melee weapon, which I can make my healer my secondary melee. I don't know. This would still be good as an option. We should go for these, probably. And I wonder if, much like any other hardcore dungeon diving thing, if I unlock these in this playthrough, can I use these blueprints in future playthroughs to make these weapons for future tech priests and stuff? I don't know. Okay. And y'all don't do anything right now, do you? No. Okay. Alright then. How do we quit for now? Save game. Let's do that. Save complete. Nice. Alright. Let's head out. Alright, that's where we'll start to wrap it up probably. But let's see. Let me go back and read stuff. Little do they know the machine gun is actually a Necron Void Dragon. Excuse me, when stuff hit the fan, don't they contact a local chapter to deal with this? Also, I should tell you, Necrons can easily hack Imperium communication. So it's a good chance one of the Necron's lords is listening in on you right now. Be right back, Ardna. I sunk Yamato Musashi, and now I got one more Yamato class. Thought become class to kill it. Kill it. Thought becoming a carrier could save it. Wow. So the Shinano or whatever it's called. But dang, alright guys, I think this is where we're going to wrap it up. I like this game. I'm so glad I got this game. It is really in depth. And how we're going to set up our tech priests and all the cool little units we'll end up having that we can deploy as our like frontline men. Kind of like our guardsmen basically. But they're called servitors. I wonder if that's what the giant mech unit looking thing on the cover was. If it's one of the troops you can deploy. I'm sending in the big guns. You do it, Darius. Send in the biggest guns. Just go 40k and just send in the biggest thing you have. But, oh man, I am actually looking forward to this. Like, if we don't do any Vermintide tomorrow, I'm down to do another episode of this tomorrow. Just so we can kind of delve into the actual part where now I have my units that I have to keep alive. And permadeath is on. I'm keeping it on so that way we can have more versatile playthroughs with this game. So that way if we die, there's more replay value in it. And we can start up with a new group of tech priests. So, but I want to say, let's say armed with missiles. Nice, Darius. That's close enough. But alright, Darius, and Prime, and everyone who joined tonight, all my new subscribers, I do want to say thank you to all you guys. Thank you for helping me get back to the big 53, the big 351s again, after what happened with the crazy trolls and stuff. And I also want to say thank you to Scuff, Victor, and Vital for joining. Shout out to Vital Games if you want to check out his channel as well, along with Gaming Prime. And shout out to Prime's channel for this week especially. He's going to be doing the 5 days of Minecraft for his channel. So if you want to check out some Minecraft stuff and you like Minecraft, definitely check out his channel. But if you want some 40k stuff, well, that's between the both of us. Me mostly right now. I'm going to be where you're going to want to be at right now. Because we're going to be doing a lot of 40k stuff this coming up couple weeks. So, and I'm excited. But I want to say thank you to you guys, really. Seriously, you guys are awesome. Let me see, chat. Something happened in chat. Let's see. And a lot of carriers, plus 2 Montana classes. Nice, Darius. Sounds like you've got a full 40k level army for that time period and the type of weapons you have available. Overkill is the mother of necessity. But anyways, peace and love, guys. I love you all. Thank you for joining tonight, and for one carrier. That's amazing. That's overkill. That's what you want. Like I said, overkill is the mother of necessity. But thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching some Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. We will be continuing this either later this week or for sure next week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So, peace and loves. I love you all. And until next time, I will see you all. Tomorrow, because tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow for either Vermintide or probably more Mechanicus. So, bye, everybody! And happy holidays and Merry Christmas if I don't see you guys in the near future. Bye!